Welcome to a new video. So today I've got a very interesting one for you. I'm going to show you what I mean by that. So we have this space right here, and we have a keyboard, which is actually the first part of this sort of video. So the idea for this video is that we're going to transform this space here into a gaming area, or as such something that's not as depressing to look at than this empty space that's not being used. So basically I used to share the room with my brother, and he moved out with his girlfriend, and it's free. So I thought I will try and spend £500 to £1,000 trying to keep it, to £500, and make this a really okay-ish area to actually use. So I had talked to someone on so everything's going to come from Facebook Marketplace. That's the idea. So this concept will be around Facebook Marketplace. You know how you've seen Linus done Wish, and you see him on eBay and this and that, Scrapyard Worlds and other stuff. This is going to be predominantly only from Facebook Marketplace. So this keyboard is HyperX Alloy FPS Pro keyboard, which is the US version, not the UK version, which is fine still. £33. So we're starting at £33 already out of the 500/1000. We're trying to make sure it's 500, but if we have to go over, we will go over, but we're trying not to. So that's the very beginning of this video, and I'll let you guys know how it progresses, and I give you guys the message chats of the people I talk to, obviously hiding the stuff that can't show. So yeah, the chat will be along the side, depending how I'm in the focus shot, whatever. And yeah, you can see guys how this progresses, and hopefully we get a really nice setup for kind of cheap, because right now it's still we're in the market, and the current market for stuff like PCs, tech and everything else is still very expensive. So we're hoping to, in the worst technological market, to be honest, get a good value or amazing value for money. Yeah, amazing value somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna pull it off, but yeah, I think the only issue I'm running into is trying to find a monitor. I found one, and he's asking 300 for it, but I want 200 for it, and I'm trying to get him down. It's the Galaxy Odyssey G7, so I can understand why. It could be like a Switch or an Xbox or a PlayStation, not PlayStation 5, but stuff. And also I have already in the works a PC, I know, right? And normally they'd be going for like £500+, and I'm trying to get this one for 250. I tried to get it for 200, but I can only do so much magic. He's asking for 350 to begin with, and it's already pretty cheap. But yeah, it's like, can you take out the hard disk drive and we can get 250? It's like, you know what, you can have it 250. I'm not gonna mess around with it. It's like, fantastic. So yeah, that's part of this. He actually phoned me earlier today before work. So yeah, that was pretty cool. So it's all in the works. It's just trying to get it all sorted out, all the financials, and just trying to talk to the people and be nice. There's no point in being nasty. So yeah, we're trying to get it done. And also, this is the type of thing, when the channel really takes off, it's the type of thing I want to do for other people that I know, or subscribers, or winning PCs and stuff like that, giveaways. Love to do that, but I can't right now. But this is the sort of concept idea I want to do, and then hopefully in the future I can do it for other people, which would be great. But right now I'm just going to focus on this area and see what we can make of it. So just gotten confirmation that we're going to pick up the PC today, and we're just going to go to the ATM, withdraw the money, and head straight over there. So yeah, I'll catch you guys when I get back. Everything else I do behind the scenes will be on the vlogging channel, and I'll put that down in the description below, that you can see the hardships and everything else I have to go through to get all this stuff, and just throughout my day really. So it's like a daily vlog. It's just a bit of my day, kind of just like the mundane stuff and what I do. So I'll catch you guys a bit later when I come back with the PC, hopefully, and hopefully it'll be easy, but still to carry it home. So yeah, just got back, and let me tell you. So I went to the ATM, and from my back and my entire body hurts. So I went to the ATM and I put in the PIN number, but when I put it in, because say your PIN number is for example 1234, and you press 3 when you press 3, it might actually go, oh sorry, this isn't 3, this is 2. So I inputted the PIN number 3 times, and it goes, sorry, you've done it incorrectly this many times. You have to contact the bank. I'm like, oh my god. And because the banks weren't open until 9:30, and I was there, I was like, okay, I've got how long? I gotta run to the bank. I ran 3 miles. That's bad. I ran 3 miles from where I was at the ATM to the bank, and then I had them unlock it because I literally run past where I was supposed to pick up the PC. That's where it was really annoying, and I waited for like 20 minutes. It was actually a pretty big queue. So I go over there, and then I get the money, deposit some money, and they said, yeah, the issue was because like you press 3, it might go to 2 instead. I was like, that's so stupid. And they removed all the other banks close to my area, so I'm just there. You just see me in the vlog running like I've got like 5 minutes to get to the bank. And then I get to the person's house, and they're really lovely and everything else. I kind of cover the PC so you can't really see it. I check it out, just like the hardware. I can't turn it on or anything, but I checked it out, like the look of it and everything else. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty cleanish. Gonna clean up the rest at home. We'll do it now. So yeah, long story short is I got there, and I had to put it in this bag, everything else, and I carried the PC 3 miles, roughly 3 miles. It's like probably a little bit over 3 miles, all the way back home. My shoulders hurt, my arm hurts. I'm hungry. There to the right of me down there. So I'll flip it around and show you guys. There's a bit of an audio issue I'm having recently. I don't know why, but this person wants 1,800 for the GPU alone. No, he's asking 2,000 for just the PC. So yeah, here is the PC. Well, so what I'm going to do is, they didn't have a kettle cable because it comes with no cables or anything. So in my bag, I had to purchase a kettle cable for like £6, which is basically a power cable for a PC. So there's also dubbed a kettle cable. Don't not ask me why it is. It just is. So this one is the only thing I couldn't get from Facebook Marketplace, but everything else is just from Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace. This is already had. So cleaning. I think that will that fit like in here? Maybe not. Maybe not. Don't know. But we've got to remove this anyways, this drawer and shelf, because you could definitely house like majority of it, I'd say. So that's good. But yeah, so what the plan is, because this will probably got some static charge, I will probably, because in the UK we have a ground cable like on your plug, like this is ground, I think it is, or I think that's ground or whatever. So we'll put it in, and then I'm going to discharge the static probably build up because of the plastic and everything else, and then probably wait about half an hour before I turn it on. Maybe hook up to the monitor, so I'll probably put it around there to the left of me, probably put it there after I clean it up, just check it all works out fine and boots up on the monitor. I have a HDMI cable like right here, so my monitor's a HDMI and DP, so that's good. So yeah, I'll let you guys know how it goes after the cleanup and everything else, and I'll show you guys it booting up and everything else. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it for like half an hour or so. Actually, I'll probably put it on this monitor here because I'm not too sure the cable will reach all the way around, and that's probably full up the plug socket area. So yeah, I've gotta put it there, fire it up and see how it goes. Okay, so at the moment I'm disassembling it because, as you can see maybe, well, this fan is filthy, but there's so much like dirt build up and dust on this fan. I've got to clean this fan, all the sides and everything out, all the front and the side panels, because I have to get to it. Horrible. I've cleaned the top bit so far, and the bottom like filter keeps falling off. See, it's kind of like falls off, so that's not good. Okay, so the moment of truth. Power switch. Oh, there we go. Okay, I had it on the first time. A cable issue or something here, it's getting caught. So I'll check that in a second. It could be the front. Yeah. Oh dear. Check that out soon actually. Where's the mouse gone? I got no mouse on it, right? Cool. That resolution. Well, that's a really crap resolution. Me one. There we go. So, all looks okay. Let me put the mouse somewhere else, like here. Not too bad. Not bad at all. Let's check it to Wi-Fi. Needs Ethernet. Cool. I've hooked up my other monitor, if you can see that, right over there, and I plugged in the network cable, ran it around, and it works. So I need to find basically a monitor that has HDMI, because I don't want to trust it with the DP just in case it doesn't really work. So I'm going to sort out the software, and then I'm going to just like update it, see if it works out and everything else. So, but yeah, that took like an hour. Where's my phone? Actually, where is my phone? Oh, there it is. I was like, where is it gone? But that took a long time. It's now 1 PM and I'm missing a monitor. I'm in the works of finding a monitor, so I don't have to keep like doing that, and I will put that back over there. I'm just making sure that works first, so this can be like on its own, just, you know, sleeping until I find out a monitor, and then I've got to find the Nintendo Switch and everything else. So the Switch is just right there to my left. It's got my other stuff on it that was connected to the monitor. I'm so dusty. I don't know why it didn't work with the other monitor. I couldn't tell you, but yeah, that's working. The internet's working. I think so. Let me just get myself over there. So I put it in an angle where it actually would, like, how I can do this. Completing the setup of Microsoft Edge. Let me just download free Bitdefender. Google has what I want. Free trial period. It was just free periodly, right? At the moment, I'm just installing all these different softwares and everything else, and I'll check back with you guys a bit later about the gaming aspect. I'm going to get rid of that mouse because it's giving me, I don't know, it's giving me rage. It's fine. I'm going to get emotional in a minute because of that mouse. That mouse is giving me a stroke, rage, and it's giving me like PTSD or something. I don't know. That mouse is horrible. My phone needs to charge. It's like 10% less. So yeah, I'll catch you guys a bit later, but all in all, so far it's looking good for the PC. I just need to configure the desk. Yeah, it's just like oh dear. But yeah, for now I'll keep this monitor here for a sec and then put it back over there. It's just to like test out the PC, see if it works, and I can actually run games on it. So otherwise it's a bit useless. It's only at 250. It's not bad, to be honest, for a PC with a Core i7, 4 cores, 8 threads. That's pretty decent. It's like 3.6 gigahertz, so it's actually pretty fast. The RAM it's DDR3, so it's pretty slow. It's like 1600. My other one's like 3600, so it's 3 times the speed my other PC is. It's still not horrible. Like, this is actually the same as the one that I used to have, so it should be run fine for League. So just got to find a monitor for it. Yeah, and then got to get in a Switch and everything else. I basically, so far, this PC 250. The mouse didn't cost me anything, so I had one already, spare. And the keyboard, £33. So this so far has cost me £283. That's not bad for half a setup. I just hope if I can get that monitor for £140 and not have to go over there by walking, because it's like 24 miles in total, work something out with the guy, I could have a 2K monitor for £140. It's got a bit of burn-in, and it's got 1 dead pixel. I'll take it. It's a decent monitor. It's like costs like £500 to £600 new, whatever it is. But it's got a bit of burn-in because he probably left it on like all the time or something like that. So I'll catch you up a bit later when I figure this all out. And yeah, I can get this all sorted because it's giving me a bit of a headache and I'm dusty and I'm gonna cry. Literally, it's just covered in dust and I'm hot and hungry. I'm gonna take this off and get to work. So yeah, this is taking a lot longer than expected. So I just want to give you guys a quick update on what I've done. So I've just rerouted the network cable from like under the wardrobe areas, closet, whatever you want to call them, and routed it through so it looks more seamless. As I've run it through the floor, I can't do that. And then everything's at the back,
taking out the shelving, the drawer, everything else, and fits in there nicely. It's actually at max capacity. I can't do anything about these metal dowels or whatever they're called. I think they are metal dowels. So yeah, everything's just kind of like there and there. Got the keyboard, the mouse, got the HDMI over there. Everything's turned off, so nothing's on. Just missing monitor, Nintendo Switch, and other consoles. So yeah, so far we spent 300, and so far we spent 200. So 250 plus 33 is 283 pounds for the keyboard and the PC, and obviously £6 for the cable, so 289 pounds. We have another 220-ish to spend. Yeah, cool. 211 to spend on the monitor. So yeah, let's try and find a good one. I mean, this is 500 for the PC part of it. If I get a Nintendo Switch and a monitor, we are doing really well, because I think just a Nintendo Switch would work really well with this sort of setup, because you can just have it on the side. But yeah, I'll catch you guys a little bit later, because the day's ending and I gotta sort out what I can get from Facebook Marketplace. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit, but look, it's looking good. It's looking good. So the person who's selling the monitor has just messaged me wherever I put my phone at, so I'm gonna go over there, head over there and collect that. But he was very skeptical. I'm gonna put like, where am I? Here. So I'll put like the conversation here for you guys so you can see. But he was really skeptical about you know, going over there and me buying the monitor. He like, oh, you won't show up, or he's just been scammed, which is really, you know, unfortunate. This area does have a lot of people who do that, and I was victim to that just yesterday. So yeah, but I've been busy with like so much stuff for the vlog, and I was literally just unboxing all this stuff behind me for like Pokemon cards. I got an Elgato Link Cam now, which I can use to hook up that mirrorless camera to the PC for streaming. So I got a better like camera. So it's then I'll actually try and buy the Sony A1 for photography, and then use this for streaming. I got to figure out how to like battery wise it works out, because I don't know of a way to like permanently keep this on power. So yeah, gotta figure that out. But yeah, I'm gonna head over now, and then I'm gonna go and get the monitor, and then bring it back and put it over there on the table, because there's nothing there right now, as we can see. It's empty. I'm also trying to get a Nintendo Switch. Like I really am trying, guys, but people are just being really weird. So yeah, onto the monitor. Okay guys, I'm not too sure about the lighting. It's a bit darker now, but yeah, so we got the monitor. It's just right here. Here it is. If you want to check out how I got it, everything's on my vlogging channel. But yeah, this is the monitor. We're gonna just put that over there and then hook it up. This is the Pokemon stuff from Randy PokeRand. Volt X is like, I don't know why it's like that, but that's part of what some of the stuff's called. It's got Volt X on it, so not too sure. That could just be the box's brand or something, that they branded the box like Volt X. I don't know. But these are the stuff I got, the PokeRand sort of boxes, which are really cool, and I got the binders. The binders there. Also, I got this Shure mic, which is actually out of the box, so there's nothing in there right now. It's actually like right here. It's going to replace this one, and then I also have the cable for that. And yeah, so we've been busy. Oh, there's my phone. So I'm going to put some gloves on, and then I'm going to put that over there, just so we don't get it like dirty or anything. Okay. So we've had to set it up in an array, like not there, because the power cable's too short. So we'll mess around with the cables a bit later on, but this is as tall as it goes. The stand is built into the monitor. So we're going to turn the PC on, hope that fires up. Why isn't that not firing up? I don't know, I have to check the connection. But does this work? Okay, that works. Monitor works, now the PC ain't working. So it looks like the power cable wasn't in for the PC, so now we turn it on. Jesus. This is 400, so this was 250, 33, so that's 283, and that's £210. So this entire area so far is £490 if I'm correct, wasn't it? No, £93. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh yeah, turn it on. Now what? Okay, so there's probably something wrong with these two connections here. That one there and that one there, because it wasn't working with those two. So this now working. So I think it's just connectional problem down there. Probably need to get another 4-pin. Sorry, just another 4. An extender here, and this should fire on. Hopefully. Perfect. It's all working. I just haven't got any headset, like headphones or anything, so you can't hear anything. Oh, that didn't look too good. That's just the name of it, PC good. So taskbar, home, system, is it system? Display, recommended, oh it's not 2K, I said it was 2K somewhere. Advanced display settings, 120, oh okay, we can go to 144. I might need DP though, I swear HDMI can do that. It's fine. The issue is these fans are horrible. You can hear it like moaning. Yeah, the fans are not very good. It's because it's a DDR3, so it's not going to be very. But yeah, this is actually good to go, I'd say. Towards when we get the Switch, because I'm just going to do like small tweaks, like get rid of that dodgy extension lead, and probably get a DP, so check if that works DP. I have a few DP cables, but they're both being used and I don't want to switch them over or cause any issues with those cables, just in case this one doesn't agree with it. So yeah, not bad so far. Remember, this is all from Facebook Marketplace, this is all second hand, so that's not bad for £490. I'll take that for it, that's not bad at all. I've just come back from getting the Nintendo Switch. Everything's going to be on the vlogging channel, keeping it real. I'll put the links in the description down below so you can check that out, of me going out there and buying everything and just doing all that, because I want to focus this more on the build and everything else. So, and you can all see the chat like here, you know, to the right of me. Some things are, you know, confidential, so like addresses and everything else, I've made sure that you can't see that. But yeah, that's what we agreed upon. Got it for 200. It came with 4 games, so in the bag, and I'll just get it out for you guys. It's looking not bad. Just there's my Shure mic. I really actually like the Shure mic. It's such a sleek design. The Shure mic. I did a bit of a video on 3 mics at 3 different price points, so that should be coming out soon. Pikmin 3 Deluxe. This one here. That I will sell. Or something. We've got the Super Mario 3D All-Star, which is Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy. That's pretty cool. That's the only. We've got Just Dance 21. The games are all in here. So that's the 3. And then we have this worldwide games table thing. So has all these games in it. Yeah, so I'm going to keep 1 out of the 4. We have the charger and the docking station and the HDMI, so that's good. I tried to get a direct port cable, which is DP cable, but no stores open, electronic store in my area, so I couldn't get one today. It is a Sunday today right now, so the other times I went out to get the other parts were different days. Also, I had to replace the fans, so basically I went out yesterday and I got 2 NZXT fans. I think they're 500 or 1000 RPM, roughly around there, because the issue is this Cooler Master fan is a 3-pin header fan. Oh, sorry, it's got 4 pins, but because it's an old system, it's only got 3 pins. So basically, you can't control the speed of the fan, so it's always going to run at 2000 RPM. And it was giving for humming noise, and it was giving me a headache. So this is the Cooler Master fan that I took out. It's a 120mm fan. Made in China, but it says 650 to 2000 RPM. As you can see, this is a 4-pin. If you can see that, it's a 4-pin, but because the system's only got 3-pin, and the control module, or the module at the back for extending the amount of fans you can have on the system, is all 3 pins, so that's not a control module, it's just
an extension module to add more fans to your system, really. But if you can see at the back of here, if you can read that or not, it says 650 to 2000 RPM, but this is just going at 2000 RPM. And it's actually, after I cleaned it, I thought it was gel fans, but these are just kind of see-through plasticky fans. So yeah, I'm going to hook this up, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. I've got to clean it because it's a bit dusty. But other than that, it's really good, because she only used it a few times after she got it. And she said, yeah, I only used it a few times, and might as well sell it because she's not using it. So I was like, oh, fantastic. Okay, so at the moment, we've got it set up in a way that's arrayed better. So we've got the docking station here, the switch here. We've got 4 games and the controller module thing to charge them. That can be hooked up to this to charge controllers on the side, because it's a USB ports I didn't know about. We got the other stuff just here for a second. All I have to do is put my hand on the monitor. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's lower down than I thought it was. Put it there. Go down to input source. I'm so glad this works. HDMI 1 is the PC. HDMI 2, click in, and we should have the Nintendo Switch. Perfect. Yeah, I need to delete this user. That's not me. That's my one. Yeah, I had to update this all fast and system update. Otherwise, so it's just updated YouTube right then and there. So you can still control it, I think. So I just wanted to go down, go to system memory, press A. There's a system. I can do system update. It's up to date. Perfect. Please work. They're not needed. I've got it now. Nice. Before it wasn't working. Now we have my user as J. Yeah, sure. The one with the more views. So the Monster Cat Instinct release. So we'll do that. We're not getting any sound though. Nice picture though. Is the Switch not going to give me any sound? Okay, we go. I'm assuming you have to have some speakers. Otherwise, this doesn't act as speaker. It just does that, and you're going to get picture instead. So I either need speakers or I just need headphones. I thought the Switch could automatically give you sound on its own, because undocked it would do it, but it's not that bad. So we're not finished the video just yet. We're just waiting for a little bit extra, and then we're done. So I got it for some headphones. Okay, so just to let you know, it's been a long day, and if you want to know why, it's going to be in the link description down below. But we basically walked, well, we didn't walk, we ran a long way for these headphones. It's going to be in the vlogging channel, Keeping It Real, basically where it's my daily stuff, where I just keep it real with you guys. But yeah, so we have the headphones finally, and it's cold, but yeah, because basically I was drenched getting them. It was chucking it down up there, so my stuff's just drying like all along there. So yeah. Oh damn. It's all drying. Like, it was like, this is still damp. Like, you can see how wet, like, this was at the bottom of my bag, and this was like carrying my glasses and stuff, and it got wet as well. My wallet got wet. This is because I left my job today. My contract ran out, and they couldn't keep me on, and they got me a going away gift for my photography. So it was really lovely of the team to get this for me. It's like a crystal ball thing, and you can take an image and it will like flip it, because it's basically a crystal ball named, but it's like a mirror ball. So I'll be using that in the future, actually, probably. A few shots out. Oh, that's what we got. Good thing it's in a box. It's because I got this box. I was like, gonna do something, but I didn't. So yeah, I went to the cop as I was buying this. I was like, oh my god, it's raining. Let me get something. So yeah, I just used both hands. So we got the SteelSeries Arctics 3. These were £20. They were being used for about a year. These are still pretty decent headset. Now, because the box got a little bit damp, like there you can see on the corner, it dried a little bit, but it still got a bit damp. So yeah, it's they're not the bad. I mean, I should clean that up. Look at you can see the fingerprint marks, but yeah, it looks pretty okay actually. Oh, it looks like it's got a detachable cable, so this comes. Yeah, that's pretty handy actually. Can get a longer one then, if I need to be, get it longer. So yeah, all in all, it's not bad. So I'm going to test out the PC and the Nintendo Switch hooked up to it. So let's go clean these up first, and let's do that, and then we'll do some like FPS gaming and record the frames on like League, Valorant, and Apex. Crabbrave. If I'm not used to this keyboard yet. Alright, let's hear it. Now I'm hearing something. The issue is this is an advert, so it's not very loud. This is no, this isn't 100%. These, I recognize these are headphones. It's not going through anything else. It's not going through the mic. It's not going through MSI monitor. It's not going through whatever that is. Audio device. I'm not too sure. But okay. Like, it's definitely recognized it. You can hear this. Be great. Okay, I don't want to skip to the point where it really builds up. One sec, let me just... Okay, that's enough of that. Let's just zoom out a little bit. For £20, they're not bad. It's got pretty good noise cancel. Like, everything feels muffled, so it feels pretty good. But yeah, let's try it. Probably not on full max volume. Okay. I've put this down to nothing, the headset, and I can still hear something, so it's not really working on nothing. Like, it's on very low, it's not like mute, so it's weird. Normally my other headset, you put it down to nothing, like the volume on here, and it just cuts out, so I don't know. Hey, it's not bad at all. I actually, so the bass is actually pretty strong. I'm not sure how well you can see me in the shot, but yeah, it's actually not a bad headset. For £20, and I have to clean them up a bit, and obviously the second hand and used, pretty good headset actually. The SteelSeries headphones aren't horrible. It's got a lot of bass, a bit too much bass, like you're missing a bit of the highs, so there's way too much bass in some areas, but a lot of people actually enjoy bass. I think sometimes too much can ruin a song and ruin it, but like there is a bit of bass in here, and it's really like you can actually hear quite a lot of it. You can get the mids in. It's not bad overall for £20. I mean, obviously it's not £20. It's like £60 at like other stores. But what for getting it second hand, £20, it's a good value, I'd say. So to be honest, this was a good purchase, and I had to just clean it up for a little bit. So yeah, it's absolutely fine. There we go. So, this is playing Crabbrave, ASAP apparently. This is the Switch. Put it into the monitor. Basically we're testing out if the monitor's headset like works. And from what I can hear, it works just fine. I want to take a listen as well. There you go, you can see it's on the Switch now. So yeah, it works just fine, and you can see because I did this and it's playing YouTube, you can tell it's from the Switch and not from the PC. And I was dumb enough to do this with the mouse and thinking, oh my god, I'm going to pause it and skip on the keyboard. It's like, that ain't working, chief. That ain't working. So yeah, it works just fine. But that's the headset of this point done. Now we're going to move on to the games and see if we can actually play at a respectable frame rate, because we did a bit of testing earlier, but it was like kind of limited testing. So I'm going to clear this out, put the Nintendo Switch stuff over there, and then play some games, and we can check the FPS on those. So we're going to play 3 games. We're going to play Valorant, we're going to play League of Legends, which is very optimized, and we're going to play Apex. So 3 games. That's what we're going to do. So we're gonna now test and see. I know my hair's a mess because I had to go and get these headphones, and it's all explained in the videos, well, the vlogs of each day of how I got each item, pretty much. So this one was annoying. The cheapest item was this, and it was the most annoying to get. But it's all explained in the videos. If you want to watch those, they're actually quite, I guess, entertaining or funny. I don't know. So yeah, but is this going to be an enjoyable experience? We don't need that on the monitor anymore. You can put that right into the PC. Let's take that out. The issue here is hard to see where it goes a bit, but it goes right down there. So yeah, just going to plug this in, fire up a few games and see how we go. Actually, they're not as bad as I thought they were, to be honest. I thought they were worse. I've got to install these drivers first, so let's get that done. So yeah, is this going to be an enjoyable experience? Well, this is already kind of annoying because I'm not used to wires anymore. So okay, so we already found an issue with the wire. It's not very long. I tried to go around the back of the camera with it, and it just kind of stopped just before the back of the camera. Yeah, fun that was. So yeah, we will be recording. So the first game we're going to play will be League of Legends. So the settings in this game are 16:9. Everything is on very high quality, so the max you can get. And so far we're getting 144 FPS, and we're getting good MS right now. So I'm going to go here, here, here. I don't know the enemy at all. I don't know how good or bad they are. This is a very like enclosed space, so not got a lot of room right now. I mean, I could just extend the amount of room I have and put that cable over there to make my mouse more, accessible for, like, So I'm just gonna move that out of the way. Like I said, if I don't want the mic, I can just go from here, put it over there. Everything's out of the way. I have that attached always, so if I want to switch to the switch, I can instantly just be like, okay, I want to go to switch, and then put my hand around the back here, not too far, and then easy. But I'm still getting 144 FPS, 143 it dipped to right now, so 141 with some action. This is all very high settings, like at 1080p. And remember, this is an old system, like 10 years, so... Okay, he just used that Guardian, sadly. Okay. Oh. Okay, I tried to do something there, and it didn't work. This guy isn't very good either, sadly. So... But this game will be FF'd around 15 or earlier. Okay. Just testing a bit. Like, that was a free kill for me. He's not really good, so he just kind of took the kill. Even though I was really low there. Let's just get that if we can. Or XP wise, we got it. It's fine. The Galio's just taking kills, which is fine for us. We don't mind too much. Galio can't actually do a whole lot. Yeah, Galio's not really a support character, so he can't do a whole lot here. Yeah, that's why Galio shouldn't take the kills, because he's not a support. I don't know why he's picked it. I guess it's because it's, whatever area, but it's all good. He doesn't need that, but it's whatever. Well, she just committed griefing your Lulu. Aww. The enemy always does that. They always have my back, and I'm like not saying anything. It's so weird. Why is this flashing? Oh, this is a problem. Like, this connects to that, and it does weird things because of this Dual Series application is weird. We won the game of League of Legends. I didn't record all of it because that cut out because of lack of storage. So the other SD card is over there, and we're going to just move on to Apex now. Pathfinder.
Stay alive. If I may be
I can't
honest,
promise them anything
I
about
find
being good.
fascinating.
Don't play FPF games. I'm more into MMORPG style myself, so that's why I prefer having that setup. 4K, very good surrounding, just very immersive. Yeah. But I run most 2K because like some games aren't optimized for 4K, so especially MMORPGs are already heavily intensive for your PC system. So 2K is what I run most of that still. And 2K is just fine to run games. Like, you don't need really 4K, and if you do, you're gonna have really pretty decent, you know, GPU and good VRAM. So at the moment we're getting 70 FPS. Ping is 37. It's on the screen. But yeah, I'm the jump master, so let's go. I don't know where I'm going because like nothing's really rendered in, but I'm just gonna fall down.
If you have to breathe.
So it's looking a bit staticky right now. Ping is dipping. I'm getting 100 FPS. So if I look at the sky, yeah, it's 100 FPS. But if I look down, the ground is 70, 60. I don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna return to the battle on 4 seconds.
Independent variable added.
Luckily there's no full damage, so that's great. Okay, she's getting shot through a cannon.
Marking our surroundings. Enemy down. Reloading. The benefits. We are in
Okay, so it's playable, just wasn't great. But yeah, honestly, we did a bit of damage. We knocked a guy down, we broke a shield, just our team kind of ran in and did whatever they wanted to do. Honestly, to be honest, considering it was just kind of a whatever game that we just played, I know I'm almost opening a chest loot box thing, whatever you're gonna call them. Yeah, that was playable. I could play that. Obviously you want a bit higher FPS, but it's still playable. We won't be playing Valorant because the issue of Valorant is it's going to require a restart, and it's also going to have an issue of a Windows update, so that's going to take way too long. But if I move that there, that's nope, that's not what I want. So Valorant's kind of got a gameplay of it already. Where is it? Here it is. So here's a little. This is a bit of Valorant that I played on the system, and you know nothing's changed apart from the fans. So it's playable.
Still in sight.
Rain is down.
Insect.
Enemy spotted. Both ways. Get out of my way! Light planted.
One enemy remaining.
Flash. Flash. Careful now.
There.
You were a mountain. I am a mountain.
And it's got like a 10-second clip or something. But yeah, or so long clip. So yeah, it's playable, and all in all, not bad at all. So this is if I get my phone. So I get my phone out. So calculating the total price here is so before the monitor is 210 plus 250 plus the keyboard 33
plus the £5 fans, plus £20 for the headset, that this system alone for the gaming PC part costs £518. So £518 for just this, you know, PC aspect of it. Then you just plus 200 onto that, and it's £718 that we've paid for all of this. But obviously the mouse I had on hand that you can get for £10 quite easily, so we just plus £10 equals £728. But obviously there's a Rode mic as well, so that's plus 50. So £778 this would come to. But because we already had the mouse and Rode mic, this would be £718 for all of it, and the budget was £1,000. Now I can also get an Xbox Series S for about £100 or so on Facebook Marketplace. I could probably get you know, another game or two for the Nintendo Switch, and we're still within budget. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It took a while to make. It took at least maybe 1 to 2 weeks to make, probably, I think. Yeah, I think we're coming up to the the end of the second week, so 1 to 2 weeks to make this video. Bit expensive. I mean, the other videos were more like, okay, I bought a lens, but that's because I want to get a lens, not like I want to make a YouTube video for this or that. And this was like more towards, I want to create something that's not like dead space. It's usable. If anyone wants to come over, they can just go, oh, I want to hop on this sort of system, we can play. The Nintendo Switch is a big enough monitor, so it's just covering most of the bases. Most of my bases. Yeah, bases. Yeah, it's going to cover most of my bases. So